Election Tribunal Monitoring, Justice PAL app, Perception Post Survey, Justice Yan, and Media Court Reporters Gang, as we call for a live broadcast for the 2023 General Election Court proceedings. The background and introduction for this FixJustice.NG project launch. As part of our mandate to deepening democracy, justice and good governance, inter alia via transparency, accountability, and active citizen participation could access to justice, especially for the 2023 general elections, the Speak Out Africa initiative has launched FixJustice.NG project with a view to garner support for the judiciary in welding and rebuilding perceived breach of trust and confidence on the part of the Nigerian citizen towards the hallowed courts. Like we know, public trust and confidence in our government institution is critical to the functioning of any democratic republic, but that of the courts and judiciary is a central tenet of the rule of law and often seen as the oxygen for any democracy that wants to thrive. Hence, its description always as the last hope of common man. Among current tragic controversies, some lashing the judiciary, some backlashing, some saying so many things, it is important we emphasize that judiciary is part of the democracy and by extension the electoral process, and never an interloper as some misconstrued. Thus, though the electoral umpire INEC did the first part of the job, which many believe fell below expectation and every known standard, the remaining part of the 2023 election task now rests with the judiciary, and we are confident to say that we believe that the right thing shall be done, despite aspersions and attempts by politicians to paint the image of the court in bad light. That will not be given credence by the good citizens of Nigeria, and at the same time, our justice system should stand. On the other hand, no one seems to be talking about the many challenges of the judiciary, which has contributed immensely to their plight, especially in the court of public opinion. Issues like judicial welfare, inadequate funding, and delay in releases of funds to the judiciary are one among many challenges confronting them. And yet, the judiciary still lives above board in the face of this and still dispense justice as it should, though not widely accepted. It is high time stakeholders like us, other CSOs and citizens step up to speak out in favor of the judiciary and our justice system, especially as judiciary are constrained to speak for themselves in this regard, and yet has these needs not been met.